1995 Mercedes W124 Estate, 200 petrol this one, 7-seater. I believe that's Azurite blue, but don't hold us to that. Nice colour this one, right? Bodywork wise, we're going to start off the bonnet. It's all nice and straight. If I'm being picky, it wants a bit of a machine or a hand polish. There's a few light scratches in it here and there off the old sponges over the years. As we come down the left hand side, light lenses and the headlamps are all lovely and clear. No cracks at all in those on both sides. Nice and straight as well. The grille itself's in good condition. Those little fins, the chrome fins, haven't got any dents in them. The chrome surround is nice. No pitting in that. Merc badge looks okay as well. As you come down the left hand side, bumper corner looks all right. A little bit of a mark right underneath there. The corner itself looks okay. As we go across the front bumper, the driver's side again nice and straight. Lower half looks good. 2-eye covers still there as well. All nice and tidy, ready to be used. This one, good family car this, it certainly is. As you come up round the right hand side front, the driver's wing, nice and straight down here. Normally where you get the rust across here, we've got all nice and clean. A few little bubbles in the paint there. As we come round the back of the arch, stick the camera in. Good look at the lip there. All nice and clean, nice and straight as well. As we come down the right hand side, door tops are all good. A little bit of a scuff there in the paint, and there is a little car parking thing as well. Around the handles are all right. Lower half, nice and tidy. The body kit, this moulding obviously clips off. Is all nice and tight against the doors, not unclipped anywhere. Sill covers look good as well. As we come up the right hand side, got a little bit of a scratch here, and there's a little parking ding right on the sway sign there. Nothing for a good dent man, that. As we come round the rear arch again, nice and solid, no rust at all that I can see there. Nice and straight, that arch. No problems with that at all. Up onto the rear quarter again, nice and straight. A few little touch-ins here and there on the rear quarter. Around the petrol cap, a few little scratches, which is to be expected. And a few more little scratches here on the rear quarter. We'll go up the pillar here and jump onto the roof, sunroof model as well. Across the top of the windscreen, nice and clean and straight. No corrosion at all there, and nothing around the sunroof either. Rest of the roof is in nice condition. Few light scratches in the paintwork. All in all, nice and presentable, that. As we come down onto the rear bumper corner, again, nice and clean and tidy. Light lenses are all nice and fresh on both sides. Bumper corner on the left hand side again, nice and scuff free. Across the bottom, the back of the bumper, looks to be all right. There's a few little bits in the paint. Tailgate itself is good. A little bit of a scratch here, but no corrosion that I can see. Around the rear window is all nice and tidy as well. No problems with that. This will have soft close as well. That's working soft close there. As we come up the left hand side rear quarter, a little bit of a mark here and a few little dents, but overall nice and presentable, nice and shiny. Again, the rear arch is in lovely condition. A few little stone chips on it, but no corrosion that I can see there at all. Chrome work around the bumper is good as well. Got a little bit of a dent here by the light. We can see there is a few little scratches and dents on there. But that arch, where it's all important, is nice and clean and straight. Again, bottom half's good as we come up the passenger rear door. A few little stone chips here and there, but nice and straight on the door. Passenger front door again, nice and shiny, nice and straight across the front door. No chips down this back edge. Hasn't been opened up, it's clearly been looked after this one. Front passenger wheel arch, again down here, nice and clean. Around the arch itself, a few little stone chips here and there, but no corrosion again. No problems with that at all. Interior wise, I'd say it's a 7-seat, this one. The 2-litre petrol, blue on blue, good colours. The passenger front door is lovely, nice and tidy. Driver's front door, sorry, Nice and tidy, no wear at all. Tiny amount of wear to the driver's bolster, but that is a very small amount. These Merc interiors do take quite a bit of abuse, and the wear is always good on them, but nice and firm. That seat's lovely. Original mats in there. Blue carpet underneath in nice condition. Little bit of wear at the mats. Across the top of the dashboard's all nice and clean. Nice and straight across there as we come down. Centre console, the wood is all good. Got a period correct head unit there. That'll be factory, I believe. A bit of wear on the buttons, but nothing major at all. All the dials are nice and easy to read, nice and clear. No cracks there. Steering wheel's in good condition as well. No real wear to that at all. And so is the armrest. Normally you get a bit of wear on the armrest, but the armrest is in lovely condition. Into the driver's rear. Door card would want a bit of a clean here on the speaker cover, but the rest of it looks all alright. Got electric windows all round. Rear seats are in lovely condition. Rear mats are nice as well. Headlining's lovely and clean, especially around the sunroof. Those seats are all nice and clean in there. Into the boot now, you've got that 7-seat. Lovely and tidy in there. Those rear seats, not had much use of those at all. The boot carpet itself around the side panels is all nice and clean. We're going to go straight in here, because if you're watching this video, you know this is where the corrosion normally is, in this side panel. But that looks nice and tidy across there, especially on that window edge here. This is where you get the corrosion on these. That's all nice and clean and tidy. The Merc guys know exactly where these go. Original first aid kit, your warning triangle. And your spare wheel again in here. Looks nice and honest in there. That's all good. Passenger rear, again, door cards in nice condition. That speaker cover does want some paint on it or something, but that's not really the end of the world. Again, this side rear seats are lovely, even in the arches here. The door checks are all nice and tidy and straight. Blue on blue, good colours. Passenger front, again, even the wood's nice. There's no real markings around the handles where you normally get chips and stuff off people's rings. Passenger front seat again in nice condition, nice and firm. No real wear at all to the bolster on this side. Again, original carpet set with the blue carpets underneath, doing their job well. Nice place to be, that one. In the engine bay now, it's all alright. Wants a bit of a clean, but it depends if that's what you're bothered about. Nice and straight in there, no problems with that at all. I'm going to fire it up here. No problems at all with that. Firing straight up, no unwanted noises there. From that, we will check the oil pressure gauge on the dashboard there, but let's just hear this run for a second. No unwanted noises there. And it should be sitting on 3, and you can see the oil pressure there, straight up onto 3. No issues with that at all. That's what you want to see on these. And there you have it, the 1995 Mercedes W124 Estate 200 petrol automatic 7-seater. And the sunroof's working there. You see James open the sunroof, no problems with that at all.